Zyme. 15 minute. Alright guys, third live stream. But I'm looking at Whirlpool, WHR. And this is what it looks like on a daily. This is a daily chart here. You can kind of draw a line from here to here. Touches some areas, especially this area right here and right here. And I have 30 minutes in the market. And this is what I really like about it. This parabolic move downwards and an increase in volume. This textbook is going to create its wick before it closes. So, getting on the Discord app here, newbie trading. Jeremy pointed it out, WHR tank, and it showed up on the trade ideas here. So I'm waiting for a move up. So right now it is. I want it to go over this area. Let me get closer. Over this area, which is like 147.03. So it fakes some people out. May have faked some people out, being the low of 146.86. I needed to get over this area. So I'm getting ready to announce that I'm entering NWHR over this consolidation area right here. Anything over here, anything over 147.03. Hopefully I don't get in too early. Pretty much a 5-minute trigger here. 147.03. If it doesn't go, it doesn't go. Hey, what's going on, Nimuel? Hey, Pablo. Yeah, I'm back. How to access the room trades? Check out newbietrading.com. I usually, if you look at one of my previous videos, I'll have the link in the description. Newbietrading.com. Hold on one second though. I'm about to enter this one if it triggers on 5s. So I'm gonna put in the shit. Okay, I'm in. NWHR at 147.19. Okay. Okay, so I'm in. Let that run for a bit. We'll be trading. So here it is right here. If you go here, newbietrading.com. One second, I need to focus on this trade. In this case, because it moves around quite a bit, 4-cent spread right now, I'm keeping on the 5-minute chart. But here's the 1-minute chart. This is the one that everyone's most likely going to be looking at. Look at the amount of volume here. Now, I want it to rally, kinda, but I don't want people questioning the action. Here you go. And Jeremy Newbie got in at 147.11, which is pretty awesome. Now, because of the wicking action here, I don't always like to look at the 1-minute chart because it can spook you. Can get pretty crazy. So I'm just gonna go on the 5-minute chart right here, and this is what I see, and it looks a lot cleaner. Now, lately, I always put in my first study, which is the 5-minute 9 EMA, moving averages right here, just to show you guys. Right now, the 5-minute 9 EMA is the blue line, 147.46. It almost got there, but there's a lot more room, I think. So I'll add another study, the VWAP. And that's at 149.28. This purple line right here. So I'm going to remove that because that's not very, I don't think that's very possible. I don't like how there's so much volume going on just for that move, but let me go back to the 1 minute to see what's going on. So it's going to pull back a little bit. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. That's just how it goes. But it should. Let's see. This candle's low is 146.60, and it went down to 146.86. So it went down. It tried to go down again right here at 148.86. Basically a triple down would determine if it's going to stay up or stay down. Jabalv on the Discord app asked if I trade all day long. I do leave my trade ideas on all the time, so when she tells me there's something good, if I'm around, I may come back and look at it. But I'm not in front of this computer all day. I have things to do. I have more important things to do. Right. Like laundry and other stuff. Okay. Time to hold on to my pants because it may go against me here. If it goes below the 184.86, I'll call 140.80, then I'm out. There's the 5 minute again. The one thing that's really going for it is just being the last 30 minutes, the power hour, where it would be nice to create a wick. Now to where, I don't know. That's the question. I don't know if Jabov can hear me because he's asking me again. Okay, great. Oh, there you are. Okay. Sorry for being redundant. Didn't know if. Hey, Maritz. He asks, do you think you could be profitable if you only trade on an index or on a commodity? Yeah, I think so. It's still a chart, and charts have patterns. If you're able to identify the pattern, yeah, I think so. Okay, here's very close to the bottom, the triple down. So yeah, I will consider this the determining factor. If this was a fake out. So, gotta be careful here. One minute. I'm gonna prepare my loss here on the Discord app. Already typing in Sol WHR. Hopefully I don't have to execute that one and it goes up. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. It's fine. Still gonna be green for the day. But you know, a part of me is kind of wanting to scale out just because there's 20 minutes left. Okay, I'm still in because I don't want to be faked out. So if you're wondering what I'm thinking right now, I'm thinking to blink my eyes and to breathe. 79 now. Yeesh. Here it goes. 74. There's a lot of resistance here. Kind of. 76. 71. Hey, what's going on, guys? Hi, Aiden. Aiden asked a question. Can you explain why you have stops at different places? Is it not better to get all out? Sometimes it is, but when you have spreads, say like a 5-cent spread or a 10-cent spread, especially if it's like something like a 20-cent spread, you don't want to get all out because getting back in may result in a poor average. So you want to keep it in as much as you can. And the reason I scale out is really dependent on how far do I think it's going to go. If it really has a really strong support resistance line, then I definitely, and then the very next support resistance line, trend line, is much farther away, I may consider it being all out because it'll there's nothing stopping it from going much farther, right? In this case, the reason I'm still in is the amount of volume, and there's 17 minutes left, which means that a lot of stocks like to create that wick. So I'm anticipating that wick. So I don't want to scale all the way out. But in this case, I'm out. I'm not letting it go that too far. I'm out 140, 45.50. Sad. Oh, 146.50, sorry. Okay, so that's that one, and it's okay. And that's basically trading, guys. I mean, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, right? Um, Also, this is not that my kind of trade because this is the very last 30 minutes, and I generally don't do that. Generally, I trade before 2 p.m. Central Time, which is at least before. Well, actually, no, 1 o'clock. Generally, by lunchtime, I'm done. So, it still may go. You just see that volume spike right there. See that? So it still doesn't look bad. May have caught it at the wrong place. So this low is 146.60, and right now it's 146.52. Jeremy Newby's probably still in it because he has every reason to add or add in to average down. Because look at the amount of volume here. It looks like that. It looks like another stopping point. Oh, sorry, Jabal. I meant cover. Shit. Okay. But I don't think this is. I don't think this is revenge trading when you have this kind of volume here. When I'm about to say I'm going to get in again after a 1 minute trigger. Okay, I'm in. And Jeremy Newby says he added at 146.59. Damn it, man! That guy always gets the better, the better number. Hey, what's going on, Locke? Yeah, that's just and I have Jabal says that there's quite a delay, and that's why I always have to get on the Discord app and put my entries, because my entries on the Discord app has to be within 5 seconds. Yeah, so that's why, guys, you really need to get on the Discord app if you want to know our entries and exits, because of the 20 to 30 second delay on YouTube. I have it set on low latency as well. I may try the ultra low latency, but then the chat may not be there later on after I exit the stream. So I need to experiment some more, but I don't think there's a way around that. There we go. Telegram? The app? Twitch. Yeah, I guess so. I need to figure something else out, but I know Twitch as well has monetization. I'm just used to YouTube right now, and I know YouTube is kind of dying in a lot of ways. So yeah, I probably need to look at other venues. But right now, YouTube is where all my subscribers are at, so I have more reason to stay on YouTube at the moment. So here's the wick. So let's see how good the wick looks. I think it can go up. Going up to 147 would be nice. Yeah, look at that. Look at that trend line I can create at 147-ish. Right here. That would look nice if I can bring it. That's even higher. I meant over here. 147, a little bit above 147. Here's the 15. Here's the 5. So the 5, the 9 EMA on the 5 is 147.10. So yeah, that's a good stopping point. Just wait for it. Even the Streamlabs that I'm using for the Streamlabs OBS is set for zero latency. So that's just how it is. And my internet speed is pretty fast over here. Looking at the 1 minute here. Let's see if I get punked out again. I doubt it. It needs a wick. Wait for it. Looking at the 5s. Needs to break over this area right here. You can see there's a little trend line right here. I'm on 46.90 ish. Wait. Jabov, I didn't make. I said cover? No, I was actually long. I meant. Oh, okay. I got confused there. I've been so short biased lately, I'm just confused. I didn't average lock. I actually sold it at 146.50 because I didn't know how much further it would go. And you know, because of the spread, I got back in. I got back in at 146.61. So yeah, good idea. So my 146.61 right here. This is where I'm at right now. Right there. Which is kind of poop. When do you have the reason to go overnight? I never have a reason. But if you really want a good reason, you need like some extreme volume at the very end and an extreme movement. Then you kind of have the idea that I make gap the next day. But I rarely ever hold overnight because I like sleeping. I rather, honestly, I'd rather lose in a trade and sleep better than to actually hold it and actually win the trade. That's just me. I rather stress is a higher concern to me than monetary profit on one battle, on one trade. Yeah, I'm hoping for that pop, but you know, it should. It looks like it's about to. Let's look at the daily again. That tiny ass wick, it could use a little bit higher. What's the low on this one? 147.17. Yeah, we'll see. Let's look at the 5. How much elasticity there is on the rubber band. The 9 EMA is 146.99. So I wouldn't get greedy here. I would just aim for 146.99 right at the end. And I'll probably set my stop right. I'm actually going to put a enter actual stop just so I can close right before the end of the day. Because the last thing you want is to like think you execute it manually like a second before close and it didn't, you know? I mean, take a look at the 1 minute as is printing red on the 5 minute. Oh man, this thing's so tricky. Let's look at the 15 again. Yeah, let's hope. I mean, look at that. Look at this movement. It should go up. But you know, sometimes it's just bad luck. These things happen sometimes. And when these things happen, guys, you really have to take it with a grain of salt because regardless of how bulletproof your strategy is, you know, statistically when it's 90%, it's just, you gotta keep in mind there's that 10% every single, I mean, it doesn't change anything. And the past, what, this is the 3rd week now that I'm in live stream, and I've been read maybe a couple of times. So it's due, so to speak, even though statistics don't work that way. Shit happens. and I'm gonna be out real soon. Yeah, very true. Trading is about how much you control yourself, according to Maurice. I agree, 100%. Okay. Okay, I'm out. 146.71. Oh, I kind of minimized my losses there, but and Jeremy got out at 73. That guy. uh, he always gets better numbers than me. It's all right. So, uh, I guess I could say I'm lucky because it's $150 share. I mean, $150 stock. So it's not like I could put a lot of shares in regardless. And being at the last 30 minutes, not being my kind of trade, ah, it's a $120 loss. It's not that big of a deal. Um, so yeah, that's how you control yourself, and that's how I can laugh about it because I didn't lose the shirt off my back off this one, and I'll post a breakdown of this as well. I think I can, but I forgot to record this one. But it's on the stream, all right, and I'll try to do the breakdown according to the polls. You guys like to have the breakdown, and I totally get it because these streams can get really long-winded. Um, but I do feel like the stream is helpful, right? Because I'm able to answer questions um, along the way, even though there's that delay. Um, and the breakdowns can make things real short, under 10 minutes, hopefully. So that's about it, guys. Um, made a nice amount of money here, enough for 3 days worth of a teacher's salary, and that's good enough to for a lot of people. Um, so I'll be posting another poll asking you guys if you like me to try the trade net. I'm gonna have to convince my wife on that one because it's not like she wants me to spend a few $1,000s just to prove a point or try to help my family and friends. Although she shouldn't mind, but we'll see. So I'll see y'all next time, guys. Thanks for joining me, and be sure to. It's so cringy every time I say this, but be sure to click the notification bell because I really don't know when I'm going to be in and out of a trade. This is what trade stream 3 for today. So if you click on that, it should notify you on your phone or something that I'm on, and that way you can just jump on and join me and see if this kind of trading is right for you. All right, guys, take care. Bye. See ya, Pablo.